Welcome to Rome, the eternal city. In this detailed 3-day guide, we'll do our best to give you some tips that will help you get the most out of your trip. But before we continue, let's cover the basics. The first thing you might ask is, how do I get there? Well, in case you're arriving by plane, transportation from the airport to Termini station couldn't be easier. You can reach the city by bus, train or taxi. We recommend taking the bus because it's the most convenient option. The TerraVision bus can easily take you to the heart of Rome. The current price is about €7 if you get it through GetBy bus, but always check the actual price before your trip. Upon arriving at Termini, the city's central station, you're presented with plenty of urban transportation options. Purchase train and metro tickets from ticket machines, but remember, for local buses, you will need to buy your tickets online or from a kiosk. And while you're there, explore the station's diverse shops and food options. On your first day in Rome, we invite you to explore the vibrant Via del Corso, a vivid street offering extraordinary culinary delights and shopping experiences. As the day winds down, consider visiting the Trevi Fountain and Piazza Navona, as these iconic attractions glow magically under the night sky, free from the day's crowds. Not far from the previously mentioned attractions, you can find the Spanish Steps, built in Rococo style between 1723 and 1726. These steps lead from the Piazza di Spagna Square to the French monastery church Trinità dei Monti. There are 135 steps and 3 different terraces referring to the Holy Trinity. Remember, as inviting as they may seem for a rest, sitting on them is an absolute no-go. Respect the rules and enjoy the view. On your second day in Rome, we recommend a trip to the Vatican City. The awe-inspiring St. Peter's Basilica, the breathtaking Sistine Chapel, and the treasure trove of the Vatican Museums are an absolute must-see. The Vatican Museums display work from the huge collection amassed by the Catholic Church and the papacy throughout history. In these museums, there are about 20,000 works displayed in 24 rooms, including the Sistine Chapel, which is the last room visited within the tour. Currently, the ticket costs about €30, and you can also get the audio guide, which costs roughly an additional €8. A visit to one of the most famous churches in the world, St. Peter's Basilica, is free, but you can expect long queues of approximately 2 hours. Once you're done with sightseeing around the Vatican City, you should consider visiting one of the most famous galleries in Rome, Borghese Gallery and Museum. Housed in the former Villa Borghese Pinciana, the gallery consists of a generous collection of paintings, sculptures and antiquities. There are also beautiful green gardens that surround the territory of the gallery. The entrance to these gardens is completely free. Local people also like to spend their free time in these gardens as they are great for doing outdoor activities. Before visiting the gallery, you should consider buying the ticket online, as the tickets are usually sold out in advance. The current ticket price is about €15, and you can also get the audio guide sold separately. Bringing bags, food or drinks inside the gallery is forbidden, but there is a storage room where you can place your belongings. Working hours depend on the day of the week, and during some days the gallery is open even until 9 or 10 p.m. For your final day, dive into history at the Colosseum, an architectural marvel steeped in ancient tales. This building was once used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, and is one of the best preserved ancient buildings. Opt for the full tour since the ticket includes access to the Colosseum, including the arena floor, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. You will learn a lot about the history of this building, which we found both interesting and informative. The current price is about €40, but once again check before you go. You should remember that there is always a long queue, so we advise you to buy the ticket in advance. End your journey at the Pantheon, an ancient wonder, now transformed into a breathtaking Catholic church. It is one of the best preserved ancient Roman buildings. Some of the most important people from Italian history are buried there, including Vittorio Emanuele II and Raffaello. You buy a ticket there on the spot. Some machines even offer audio guides for some of the artworks inside the Pantheon if you insert a coin. Once you've finished sightseeing the Pantheon, you can wander around the streets of Rome and remain in awe. There are always some events happening in this city, so there is no fear that you will lack things to do. From timeless wonders to contemporary delights, Rome leaves an impressionable mark. Do you plan on visiting Rome for your next vacation? Get in touch and let us know.